Hey everyone, back again. I just want to do a quick review of my two Holosun reflex red dot optics. As you can see, both my weapons here are clear and safe. Okay, so first one is my 407K. I've had this on my P365 XL Spectre for a few years now. I've shot probably about 7,000 rounds through it. I have had zero issues with it remaining zero. As you can see, there's built-in co-witness rear with the front on this one. This one's an open emitter, which I haven't had any issues with it being an open emitter. I carry this pretty regularly. 50 MOA dot. I wanted 50 MOA because I figured it was big enough for a concealed carry and to do whatever classes I need to do. Everything else seemed a little small. The buttons are really positive on this. I really appreciate the pluses and the minuses on this. Okay, and then this one is my EPS, which is an enclosed emitter on my Glock 45. I got this because this was going to be kind of like my do everything gun, my home defense, my carry, my take classes with type gun. And as you can see, there's my 50 MOA dot. I have probably about 10,000 rounds through this, and it has been extremely reliable. Again, plus and minuses. Again, 5 MOA. I wanted 5 MOA on all my dots because I didn't want to have to transition between a 5 MOA or 2.5 and 8, this, that, and the other thing. And that's the other reason why I got the 407, not the 507 on this, because I didn't want a bazillion options. I wanted one option of it being a 5 MOA dot, and the same thing with this. Neither of these have the solar panels. I didn't really feel that was necessary for what I do with them. I can see how people who might do a lot of time outdoors or a lot of competitions might feel like they need to have a solar panel, but I don't. I change the batteries in this once a year and no issues. Okay. On this one, you can see I've marked my windage and elevation. That's because I had an issue with my rear sight on this, and it kept moving, and I thought it was the dot, but it was my rear sight. The only thing I have to say that I can complain about a little bit is this battery tray. So I was at the range with this gun a few months ago, maybe a year ago now, and doing fine, having a good time, and next thing I knew, my dot was out. I couldn't figure out why my dot was out. I looked at the side, this screw had backed out, and the tray completely popped out, along with the battery. I was able to find the battery and the tray, but this screw is itty bitty. There was no way I was finding that. And emailed Holosun, told them what happened. They sent me out a new tray, new screw. They emailed me back the same day, and I think I got it in 2 days or something like that. It wasn't very long, but my gun was down, you could say, for that reason. My red dot was off for a couple days because of that. So either check your screw every once in a while, or do what I did and just put a little bit of electrical tape on it to prevent it from popping all the way out. And when I go to change the battery, it's easy enough. I just put a little bit more electrical tape on, and no one really notices. Other than that, I had great success with both of these. I really enjoy both of them. They are obviously similar but different in many ways. I'll put a little side by side here. So a little bit smaller on the right, a little bit bigger, enclosed and open. Both are great value, great for whatever you want to do with them. Just like I said, just be mindful of that tray. Thanks for everything, listening, like this video, subscribe, do all those things. I really appreciate it. Bye.